Welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. You're hearing the sounds of our founder, Rob of Ilyami.
To 7:01. Here we are with VOM 163. Aye, Rowan Corbett.
I know,
How has the
right?
time flown?
It has flown very fast, especially today. As
Yeah.
always, I'm like flying by the seat of my pants.
Everything's so confusing.
Welcome back, Rob. It's been a minute.
It's good to see
It's been
you.
a couple of minutes. Eric James Danowski finally convinced me.
Oh, good.
That's right. He was the one. Wait, does this mean I can go back to drinking heavily and being a problem since you're here?
Nope. I don't know how
allowed,
long I'm
no?
going to hang in. There's still molding going on upstairs and random clankings and clunkings and stuff like that.
Random clanking.
And there has been for a long time a stain in the ceiling because of the one time when our landlord was late in addressing something, and so there was this like bubbly-ish patch, the nastiness on our ceiling, and he's finally addressed it. Like, we bought the house and there was like all these considerations of things that he was going to take care of, and one of them was this nasty patch on the ceiling. And so he came in today and he cleaned it, and then he cleaned it some more, and then he painted it, and then he was like, well, hell's bells, made a clean spot. And so much to our surprise,
Clean spot.
painted the entire living room ceiling today. I was like, oh, I guess that's happening. And that was just sort of a random surprise that sort of, like today, everything's gotten set back by random strange occurrences. You don't need to know that. Rowan, I'm infringing on your host time.
No, it's okay. You're actually giving me time to catch up on stuff because I'm like so woefully behind today.
Woefully behind. Ooh, maybe I'll pop open a window here with Facebook.
Yeah.
And then the share button myself.
But yeah, so those of you who are joining in are like, what have I stumbled across? This is VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is Rowan Corbett. This guy over here, that is Chris Eric. He is our co-host. That guy down there, that is Rob. He is our founder. He started this whole thing back in the very beginning of the pandemic. And between the three of us, we have kept it going for 3 years now. So it's like every
I would
year we
say-
add
yeah.
someone. So
It
seems
was
like
it was mostly Rob for a while. Then it was the two of you. Then I showed up for a while. Then you took it over, and then Rob had things to do, and I came back some more. That is the story. I know, it's amazing. My storytelling abilities are beyond peerless.
peerless,
That's what it is.
beyond
Parlous.
compare.
Your parlance is peerless.
I talk word like.
Rowan
know,
Corbett,
right?
are you going to play us in?
I am gonna play us
First
in.
slot here.
Oh, what's your first song?
Well, it's a
Tuning.
song called "The Tuning."
I don't understand.
I think this is the one that Danae, by making up everything and also strictly a cappella, you avoid this, and
Yes.
I'm a little jealous, frankly.
As Kay said, posted over on Twitch, he's not just the president, he's also a client. Which is weird to say since he's the only one out of the three of us with hair.
Well, since I'm the one who pays for it, I guess that's very true.
That is true. Yeah. Forgot one.
What, are you tuning all 6?
Basically,
That seems unnecessary.
Kids-
Don't you just tune a couple?
or parents don't let your kids grow up to use alternate tunings. So yeah, this first song I'm going to do, one of my newer ones. It was from the we do this song prompt night thing. So every first Monday, we come up with a song prompt, and then the following month we will do that song prompt. And
You all
this
selected
one,
dog this month, right?
what was that?
You all selected dog for the coming month, right?
They're
that
not
is
all
correct.
Winners, man. They're not all winners.
It's mostly democratic. We vote on it.
I feel like you could have struck that one down. As
I
a junior
could've.
partner, I couldn't. But and Joe Boy's in the audience.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Joe Boy.
If you want to jump in, you're welcome.
Yeah, there's a spot here with your name on it, so to speak, as it were.
Not
It
literally.
will have your name on it if you show up.
That's correct.
I talk good.
Yeah, and let's see here. All right, I think I got it. But as I was saying, regarding the song prompt, this was the prompt of "I'll make you sorry you said it." So, without any further ado,
My favorite prompt.
where did that go?
I'm
I'm about to play the wrong song, and it's going to be so bad.
Is it in the same tuning at least?
It is in the same tuning.
Oh, well, that kind of counts.
What if you just said it without the contest of wills? I'll give you my attention as you make your reveal. We've been headed here for years now, yeah, that much is plain. Now it's finally happening. We're being honest again. And you said what you had to say. You know where you stand. Why don't we call it a day? That expanse now between us, where signals are lost, stretching out through a darkness only silence can cross. 'Cause you said what you had to say. Let me be clear, this is ice that you can't unbreak. complain. Yeah, believe me, I want to, but your point has been made, and you said what you had to say, and this feels like an end. So why don't you stay away?
Oh, Rowan. Oh, Rowan.
That's him. That's Rowan Corbett.
My blazing solos. Oh, if only you knew.
I know. I wish I could have you here to do that right now, but
Is he not allowed in the house? Is it?
well, no, it's not that. He's up there. He's doing stuff up there in Baltimore. And I'm down here in the D.C. area, and it's
I get
sad.
an undisclosed location. I understand. Somewhere in the D.C., possibly metro area, but maybe not.
And you're getting ready to go out on the road, Rob, right?
Finally.
Yeah.
It's been
How long are you guys going to be out?
just 2 weeks. 10 days, actually, I think. So not long, but a lot longer than we've been out in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, we've had like little forays here and there.
Yeah, we've like literally 4-day forays, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is the technical, that's where the word foray comes from, is from 4-day.
No, it came
they
from
just-
June Foray. She was a voiceover artist. She did. I want to say she did
no.
Rocky
Don't
from
come
Rocky
in here
and
with that
Bullwinkle.
information.
I mean, it's true, but
That's why you don't come in here with that information.
that's why I don't.
What is this? What is this? Is that the baritone?
No.
No, it's the telly. It's the telly.
I've been a bad influence. Yay! Acoustics are hard. Yay, electric guitar.
So. Alrighty here. So yeah, I'm gonna. This is a song called "Serious." I wrote it to commemorate the 5-year anniversary of David Bowie's passing. So it's been a little bit longer than that now. Still miss him. You knew, but of course you did. Wouldn't have got this far with the life you led. Always, always on trend, ever the shooting star. Always one step ahead. Headed straight for the dark star, too fast for us. All the wonders before you, all made of dust. Some sleight of hand, you soar above the crowd. Crane hour next to sea. Follow, follow your gaze as we gasp aloud. You make this last decree. Star in the sky, a distant fire, a light shining eye. Headed straight for the Dark Star, too fast for us. All the wonders before you, all made of dust. You slipped away. Well, of course you did, can only go so far. The sins, the day. One step ahead, like you always are. You'll light the way. Headed straight for the Dark Star, too fast for us. All the wonders before you, all made of dust. Headed straight for the Dark Star, far too fast for us. All the wonders before you, all made of dust.
Very nice, Mr. Corbett.
Thank you all. Thank you
Still
much.
don't know that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that one.
Write it out. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I've got it written out, so I'll send it to you.
You gotta give him a chart. It's important. Gotta be helpful.
All right. Well, let's see
I have
what's
to
been
say,
going
I
on
like
in
that one as much as
the
first one.
comments while we were there.
There has been a bit of chitter chat.
Oh yes.
It looks like Susan showed up.
Oh,
saying hi
hey,
to Joe
Susan.
Boy.
I'm going to see her
Yeah.
soon.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
I
You
mean,
guys
way
are
to
headed up
spoil
that
the
way.
surprise, but like Rowan's gonna come out to join us in St. Louis. Well, Belleville, Illinois.
Was that supposed to be a surprise?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure why that came out of my mouth.
I'm like, dang it! Nobody told me it was a surprise.
Well, it was
Yeah,
a
you weren't-
surprise to us.
Rowan,
Like,
you
if
weren't
it wasn't-
supposed to know.
If it wasn't for the fact that you didn't answer this guy's messages or whatever, and he came to me being like, "So I wanted to do this thing, but Rowan's not getting back to me, so I think I'm going to drop it." I was like, "Ah!" It was supposed to be a surprise for us that you would just fly in and surprise
Oh,
the band.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you showing up anywhere else on this tour, Rowan?
I think I was gonna go and crash a live stream in Erie at somebody's house. So
I know where Erie is. It's
So, yeah.
about 20 minutes away from me. I'm in Fairview, but that's okay. Late Guy McOopsy joins the stream.
Oh, yes,
Hello,
we got-
Mr. McOopsy.
Jules Bland joining us now. Man, the list is filling up tonight.
It
so
is. It is.
it is.
It's nice to see that. It's been a little while.
It has
Yeah.
been. It has been. So
Well, the weather got so nice. I'm like, are we gonna have a couple of nights where it's just me, Rowan, and Jules?
so
Hi.
okay. So checking in here. It looks like you have been on top of the list. Thank you, Chris.
Do it
So
again.
Andrew, I think you are up next if you are so inclined.
Okay, I am so Andrew Klein. Actually, that's my name.
Wow.
Dang it.
I feel like you may have said that
get-
once or twice before.
I get to, my name fits in puns, so that's really a plus. But I was serious. I had no plans of attending.
Oh well, we're happy to have you
I-
though.
But and then I just kind of, I don't know, I was just sitting here and I was like, well, I could go on the thing, and I'm feeling kind of blue
Once
because
we catch you, we don't let you go.
feeling kind of blue because my daughter was in town for a few days and I just dropped her off at the airport.
Oh man.
It's that kid. She's hilarious. And her friends came to visit again, and they're always fun to hang out with. And so I'm just using good old Logi,
Oh yeah.
920i or whatever it is, cam with stereo microphone. So that's all you get. It's probably better than all that other.
Well, it looks good. So.
crap I messed with. It looks better.
No, I'm
It's
just
less
saying it
cluttered.
looks good. Not necessarily better.
Yeah, it's
but-
less cluttered. That's for sure. Uh, I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna play something. Just play my easy things that I like to play. Just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. No, it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. But that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the cheeks right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. 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 You looking as good as the day I met you. I forgot just why I left you. I was insane. Stay, play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. No, it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. Oh, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. 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 No, we ain't never getting older.
Nice. For a song that had nothing to do with my own experiences, man, I felt that way more than I ought to. Great tune.
Somebody, I
That
sang
song
that
was
song, and
yours?
somebody mentioned you turned that whole thing into like this kind of Nighthawks kind of walk into a strange but familiar place kind of, and I was like, wow, that's really true. It's really true. That's what it kind of has an air of, you know. I wish I could make all the songs sound like that. What else was I gonna say? I don't know.
Actually, something just like apropos of nothing. But I saw that they announced the new drummer for the Foo Fighters yesterday, and it's Josh Freese, and he looks a lot like you,
Oh.
Andrew.
I'll have
So-
to check out a picture of that
Yeah.
guy.
And I've
He's
been
played with
thinking, like,
everybody.
who does Andrew remind me of? Like, and it just hit me. I was like, oh yeah. So, anyway, but he's like one of those drummers that's on everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He was great on the Vandals records too.
Probably the hardest thing about getting him is they probably had to agree to let him continue to be on everything.
Yeah, probably.
He was in Devo for a while, and he's like 30 years younger than those guys or something, but he's dressed like Devo. So there's this much younger guy Devoing in the background.
Anyway, what else you got for us, man?
Oh, dude. I'll do Year of the Cat. That's always fun. On the morning of a God movie, in a country where they turn back time, you go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for an explanation, she'll just tell you that she came. In the year of the cat. Time for questions, but she locks up her arm in yours, and you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. Past the blue-tile walls and the market stalls, there's a hidden door she'll lead you to. She says, sometimes I feel my life just like a river running through. Of the cat. Now, for those of you who've heard the album version of the song, which is 6.5 minutes long, there is a bridge, which I will play for you now. And she looks at you so coolly, and her eyes shine like the moon on the sea. She comes in incense and patchouli, so you take to her to find what's waiting inside. The year of the cat. Well, the morning comes and you're still with her, and the bus and the tourists are gone, and you've thrown away your chance, you've lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the night remain in the rhythm of a brand new day. So you know sometime you're bound to leave her, but for now you're gonna stay. In the year of the cat.
What was Al Stewart? Didn't he have a previous job before he was Al Stewart of Year of the Cat? Wasn't he in somebody
Yeah,
else's
he
band?
wasn't he a race car driver?
No, no.
Al Stewart?
I thought he was in somebody else's band, like Procol Harum or something.
Seems like the kind of thing he'd do, but I don't know.
Maybe I won't take up your time.
He was
with dumb
I think he
questions.
was a Scottish fella.
Was he a Scottish fella? He is no longer a Scottish fella?
He may no longer be.
He may no longer be. That if you can't,
That's where it ends.
You can't be Scottish if you're not here.
You lose your nationality upon death. Is that the way that
Well,
works?
don't you lose everything?
In Scotland, I think.
That's what they meant by.
I
Can't
think
take
you
it away from
definitely
is
lose your
nationality.
citizenship. Yeah,
Yes.
you're not allowed to vote anymore.
No, yes, you
Yeah.
are. That's how Biden won.
I think we didn't we
As
have
long as
yeah,
you vote Republican, it's pretty
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, did you say Tammany Hall? What?
didn't we have
What, early in office?
voting rights for the deceased? Didn't we lobby for that?
Oh goodness, it's like it doesn't take long for us to get political.
No.
What's the
Well, I
what's
mean, I
the
showed
what's
up,
the
so-
Yeah, Jules is here.
what's the equivalent to Godwin's law here? I don't know. Anyway, I think we've got someone new for you.
Yeah.
Well, new for most of our virtual audience, but not new to Rob's open mics. Yeah, and pardon me, it's Danae, correct? Danae,
Yes, it's Danae.
Danae Barr. She's gonna do something for you. How's it going?
Yes. Thank you so much. Rob and I go way, way back. I used to do open mics with him at Georgie Jessup's open mic and Joseph Isaacs, etc. So anyway, I've been frantically going around the computer trying to find some cover songs to improvise on, and I stumbled upon one of my favorites, Bobby Caldwell. You know what song we're going to sing? Bobby Caldwell. Can anybody guess?
Chris,
Okay, I'll
no?
just go ahead.
What'd you do for love?
Yes, I love that song. And the neat thing about that song, you can improvise all around that song. You can do it all kind of ways. I'm just gonna throw it out there. So let me get started with that. Okay. I guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you made me do for love what I would not do. Made me do for love what I would not do. Some people wonder where I've been. I search to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. Some people wander around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. All right, Doves, that's it. What you want to do for love? That's the first one made up. All right, right? Did that go all right?
That
I
was
think
great.
it was just
That was
fine.
great.
So wait, when you said that you
right.
you improv covers, I thought that was a joke and a good one.
I'm
That's
just
kind of like
improvising
the
around. I'm just frantically going around on my computer. Right, I want the audience to know that they are witnessing this live. Me just improvising, frantically looking around my computer for favorite singers and all of that. So let me go to another singer here. I got another one lined up here. Let's see now. I am such a big fan of Burt Bacharach, and we just lost Burt Bacharach.
that was a hell of a
I'm
run though.
Yeah. No,
92, 93, something
Oh my
like
gosh,
that,
I'm such a big fan of Burt
and worked right
Bacharach.
up to the end.
Yeah. No. He was an amazing composer, and the things that he did with Dionne Warwick. So what I'm gonna do? Let me move. I've got so many windows open, y'all, but I'm gonna go right to the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna improvise.
When
I'm gonna improvise
Dion
on
came
it.
along, he probably
I'm gonna
thought he
improvise
died
on
going to
Walk
heaven.
On By. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay. If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by, walk on by. Foolish pride, that's all that I have left. Don't let me hide in silence, 'cause each time I see you, I break down and cry. Oh, walk on by, don't stop. Don't you hear me? I gotta go now. Walk on by, don't stop. Never see my tears and cry. No, stop, and I really gotta go, so walk on by. Okay, that's something at least from that song.
I feel like you bailed too soon on it. You were going just fine.
I did bail on it. So that's why I gotta do another improvised one real quick, another short one. Okay, here we go. Billie Holiday. Okay, here we go. That one maybe will be longer. Okay. Them that's got shall get. Them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child. God bless the child that's got her own rich relationships, crust of bread and such. You can't help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have and Papa may have, but God bless the child. God bless the child that's got her own. Okay, that's another short one. How much more time do I have?
Well, typically we just do two, but yeah, I think that we're gonna round it out there.
That
Thank you
cover
so
it?
much.
That cover it?
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for my
Thank you.
indulgence.
Sounded great.
absolutely.
Great.
I'm glad you found us.
Yes. I was really last minute. I decided to pop in.
That was very entertaining.
I feel
Hey,
like you've
Danae.
been threatening to do that for a while. Like, I feel like you've popped in. You've been in the comments and stuff like that, so I'm glad you finally popped in.
Yeah, I am too. All right. Thank you, Rob.
Good to see
Thanks,
you.
Chris. Thanks, Rowan.
Absolutely. Matt, you had a question.
I was wondering because I was playing along on the piano, and
That's fabulous.
but what you did is you started on a key in the piano, and your pitch remained absolutely rock steady. Were you listening to any kind of reference, or is that just your internal?
I was completely out of my head. Internal.
You got some good internal ears.
I
Solid.
appreciate
Janae's
that.
solid.
I appreciate that.
that
But I
again.
would love to do a collaboration with you on that piano on some songs. That would be
Well,
fabulous.
something that'll survive the latency. Because I'd be playing like a quarter second late.
got to
keep
be in
it
the
loose,
same room.
man. You keep it loose.
Yes.
It's improvisational in nature. That doesn't mean you have to be in the same time.
That's true. That could be interesting.
And then
That could
Rob
be
plays Ebo.
lag in time or something.
Well, what you could do is record ahead for the piano part and then fill the vocals in it.
Oh, that would be beautiful,
when
too.
you do it. That's something like what another one of our members does.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
That's
Kate
an
does.
idea.
Yeah.
Watch Kate,
Steve.
that's
Yeah.
what she does.
Awesome. All right. Well, I believe next up is Mr. Steve Patton. Hey,
I think
Steve.
you're right.
Oh, I thought I noticed that. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. No.
Yep.
Well, now you know
Well,
it's true.
I'm here, and my cord is wrapped all around my chair because I've got to get rid of this chair. It's got arms that aren't that are open in the back. Creates some problems. All right, I've been working on a song for the last couple of weeks. It came along and haunted me, and I think I've done it twice. So I'm pardon me for doing it 3 times, but I think I've got it.
You utter monster. How could you?
I am a sailor out of London town on a schooner Kingston bound, where I thought that town to explore and caught the launch for the shore. I have sailed near around this world, ain't seen no girls like a Kingston girl. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silken pearls, and the Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. On that bright and sunny day, in a tavern along the quay, where I run was flowing free, and across the room I did see a girl in a red silk dress, above my class, I must confess. But that Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silken pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. She wooed me with her charms, to wrap me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair was dark and curly. Her dark eyes were sparkly bright, stars in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silken pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. I am a sailor out of London town, near sailed this wide world round, went to sea for I could talk, learned to sail for I could walk. That she loved me I had no doubt, till the wrong and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh Kingston girl, dressed herself in silken pearls, and that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. And this other song, I kind of had a couple of versions of this. What I was after was something that, if you're involved in a relationship for a long time, you get I don't want to say you get accustomed to it, but you get absorbed in it, and then when you come out of it, it's this ultimate empty that there's no bottom to, and that's one of two songs that I was trying to capture that feeling in after I broke up from a girlfriend a long time ago, and before I met my wife. So well, I recall what you said as we walked the sand of Hilton Head. That night we dared defy the odds, just two pretenders to the mouth of God. For love by love, so little time, this world unkind, my fate's design. There's no room for you and I, but what we find can't be denied. So will we do, even then, that what we had would too soon end. The veil we wove in careful lies could never keep the truth from our eyes. For love by love, so little time, this world unkind, my fate's design. Left no room for you and I, but what we feel can't be denied. Among the ashes you left behind, the thousand thoughts running through my mind make no difference now at all. The moments past can't be recalled. For love by love, so little time, this world unkind, my fate's design. Left no room for you and I, what I feel can't be denied. The truth we knew, but never could discuss, the love we shared was never meant for us. The path we'd chosen, long set in time, meant each of us must walk alone. For love by love, so little time, this world unkind, my fate's design. Left no room for you and I, but what we feel could be denied. I probably didn't have those words down as well as I thought I did earlier.
I think it came out quite fine, sir.
I couldn't see without my glasses on, so it was kind of having to fudge it a little bit.
Oh, next
Well.
time wear your glasses.
Anyway, thank you.
Well, if you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed that. So, well done, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is with the greatest pleasure that I introduce to you.
Oh, just hold on a second. Rowan,
Question
did
in
you
the
see
back.
Guardians 3 yet?
Nope, sorry.
Okay. Anyway, what were you saying? It probably wasn't important, but let's get to it anyway.
With great pleasure, I introduce to you
Oh,
our
actually, the
co-host.
Dungeons and Dragons movie is really good, though.
It's so much
but,
fun.
like, I don't have Paramount
much fun.
Plus or whatever it's on, so I think I may just have to
Every
rent
once
it
in
and
a
pay money.
while.
But I think it's worth it. Chris
I
Pine.
Hey, they're
find
making
that
fun of
I-
me
Oh
because
wait,
he's
Chris
trying to
Pine.
introduce.
Oh,
Chris
right,
Pine
right,
makes
right.
me
There's
think
someone.
of
Sorry,
Chris.
Rowan.
Chris Eric, actually. Sorry,
making
Rowan.
fun of me.
You were saying something about Chris Pine.
Oh no, that was me. I know we look alike, but Chris Pine is a charisma machine, and he's the guy you go to when it's like, hey, here's a franchise that is specifically for nerds usually, but we want it to be mass appealing. So they did it with Star Trek, and
Sorry. I
Yeah.
helped this go awry.
No, I want you guys to like
Bring it back.
continue to have your conversation.
I think
here.
you're doing great.
No,
I think it's going
I'm bringing it
just
back. I'm
fine.
sorry. I apologize.
Oh.
That was my bad.
no, that
Rowan
well,
Cor-
Ha! I have used my power and muted everyone because I am the host.
Right.
And Rob also can unmute himself occasionally. Anyway, I was going to introduce to you Mr. Chris Eric, who is our next performer.
It's also possible you could pull the plug.
yay! And you're muted, Chris. So
Oh, I thought he had muted all of us. See, I was playing by the rules. I see. Learn a
And
lesson
that's
from
where
this,
that
kids.
got you.
Nothing good comes of playing by the rules. No, I came in and fucked around and got a job somehow. So I have a vague recollection of Rob liking this song, despite him jumping in on that. I choose to take it as love, which means apparently I'm very loved. But here's a song. Here's where it falls apart. All the best laid plans and all of that. Here's where it crumbles like we thought. It's also overwrought. Just a little too excited to see you. Oh, it's over, all over again and again. Watch now, I think you'll see a bit where everyone knows it but me. This will play on in my mind at inopportune time. Just a little too excited to see you. Oh, it's over, all over again and again. Don't you think I see how sad it is at this late day to be without a clue? You'd think I would, wouldn't you? Here's where I double back and rehash it all to myself. And then, as if that's not enough, I may call your bluff. Just a little too excited to see you. Oh, it's over, all over again. Just a little too excited to see you. Oh, it's over, all over again and again. Thanks.
Nice.
I really love that guitar part.
it's good.
Oh, thanks.
Damn.
Good.
So Rowan, are you working up some like like drum parts for when we're playing together in Erie?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we won't play any of my solo songs at all.
Yep. Oh,
it's all going to be
Aw,
Joylene's songs.
man.
I mean, maybe one. You remember she let me have one last time.
Well, you could maybe you could do a song with me and Rob.
I would like that very much. I want to do Bronx, but Rob never commented, so I didn't know if he liked the idea or not.
So Rowan, if I drop off my baritone with you tomorrow and you bring it to Erie,
Yeah.
I guess that could work out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could do that.
I mean, unless that's inconvenient for you, we could pick something else.
No,
Depends on whether or not he's
that works
carrying any
fine.
large, I don't know, Lego sets.
Oh, yes. So we could build you a baritone out of a Lego set. Let's not explain these things. It's much more fun. Let's see. Although, Rob, Joylene specifically requested you to play Ebo on a song. I sent you something about it at one point.
That I've got covered.
Yeah. Well, I know. You know how to play Ebo. I've seen you do it. At least once.
It fits in the
So,
car.
what's that?
Fits in the car.
It fits in the car. It's teeny tiny. It's a little bitty thing. So, it turns out you don't get to pick what songs people like. And I played this weird open mic Thursday in person, an actual in-person open mic. They happen sometimes. And the host, there were three of us there. Me, two people together, and the host. So four people. And he chastised us from the stage for us all being on our phones. And it was a weird night. I was going to get your input on that, Rob. You're probably like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna further. But we felt bad. He was right, but also,
The smaller the audience, the less often you alienate them, frankly.
yeah. Although
Do you mean
I
the
was
less
dealing
often you
with-
try to alienate them?
well, yeah.
Because I've alienated small audiences around the country. I'm doing it right now.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
But I went up to play, and I'm like, well, this is a lost cause. And I went to play, and then I played a couple, and yeah. And then I played this one, and they're like, what's that song called? Where can we find that? Give us a lot more information so you don't decide what the hits are. So, lowercase h. This is called Driveway. Come drink in my driveway where everyone can see. Come drink in my driveway, spend some time with me. I know, can't be alone, not now. But a little of you is worth it anyhow. Come drink in my driveway, we can't get too close. Come drink in my driveway, you can make a toast. I know you have your busy life to live, but I'll take whatever you can give. Believe me when I say it's all I want. Ignore me when I start to cry. Whenever I say take it back. Believe me when I say, believe me when I come drink in my driveway. Anytime is good. Come drink in my driveway if you think you should. I know it might not be your perfect day, but I can't think a better way to say, I Oh, and also that was the song that Joylene let me sing on the live stream we did together last year.
Well, you
She said I
know,
could have one.
they were right. You were right. You
Thanks.
don't get to choose the hits, and like that was
Yeah.
definitely like, I think, there were some songs that were definitely like signature in the first year of the pandemic here. That was one, and Lacey's song, the robot song.
Robot body song.
Robot body.
And,
Maybe we'll summon her if we say her name 3 times.
Yeah.
Lacey, Lacey, Lacey.
She said she might show up. And also,
nice.
don't forget, fuck you and your white Jesus.
Oh yes, yes. So I think that
Shouts
one was.
out.
I think that one was that first year or second year?
It felt like just at the end of first year. I remember because
Yeah.
I played. We're going deep in the weeds, but I played Squirrel.
Or
No, I played Squirrel, and Rob said, "Now there's the song of 2020." And then Cozy said, "Hold my metaphorical beer," and played "Fuck You and Your White Jesus."
Yeah, yeah. That's
It's like,
how.
yeah,
it
you got to hear all the songs before you start calling that shit out, Rob. We're all learning all the time.
we should have little Stan Lee pop-ups in the corner for when lore is being cited for the VOM, because it's been we have over 3 years of lore here. I've only been around for 1.5 of them, and I'm oh boy, it's heady lore, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is my dad now.
Yeah,
That's canon.
yeah,
That
sure.
happened.
It's
in the
official.
150th or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Today
It's
is just
official.
like, what is happening?
Oh yeah,
You haven't been here for a while.
this is like coming into the middle of a serialized television
Has
show.
someone
exactly.
written the annals of
Yeah, we're writing.
here?
We're working on
I
a
feel
show
like
Bible.
EJD
Bible,
is the man for the
uh,
job.
Yeah, either EJD
Oh,
or
and Kay
or
said
Carrie.
says I
Yeah,
have like
exactly.
27 months of lore. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Kay said. Yeah, you do.
And Eric sitteth on the
Well, if this is like an epic sci-fi thing, well, this is the moment when the hero that you thought had fallen off the cliff rises from the dead and comes back onto
Skywalker on the
stage.
game.
That's right.
Sure,
Rob
I
is
feel
back.
any of this.
Looking like Gandalf anyway.
with his green
Why not?
lightsaber.
Not purple?
He can't tell the difference. He's colorblind.
Rob Hanks, everybody.
Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. The beltway grew around us, it was a big ring, concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Where politics takes iron or willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look, but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior by 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. It's I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. It's I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish y'all liked me here. Running off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight, it's just a symptom. The heart ain't you. My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways, even while I'm coming home tired to your streets. Well, my fading sight, it's just a symptom. too. I know it's me. I know it's me. Well, growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the failed trains surround us, the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here. I keep thinking that Rowan's trying to give me some sort of signal. Like he's giving me colored blocks. Like a problem to solve. Something like that. Wednesday night we're doing our live from the... What's that? What's that?
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. This Wednesday, we're doing our Live from the Lair from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with Brad Yoder on alto sax and Orange G on harmonica. And I'm very excited to be doing that. We can have a small, limited little live audience if anyone's in Pittsburgh and they want to come hang out.
I want to come hang
so that's
out.
our Wednesday night. What's that?
I'm going to come hang out.
Have you ever played with Brad Yoder?
No.
It's a
think so.
joy. It's a joy.
Yeah.
I think Jason Rafalak might come out, but
I think
don't
I
think so.
met him at an open mic. I think he was running an open mic in Pittsburgh when Zach and I were going through in like 2017.
Possibly the Mr. Smalls.
I don't remember. It was a blur. It was a miserable time, but it was fun.
I do have a. May I ask a Pittsburgh music-related question while we have you, Rob?
Yes, you in the back?
Question in the back?
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Are you still in contact with the other bald-bearded musician, Chris, but the one who lives in Pittsburgh? Remember, he was at the at T-Volve the one time?
Yes. Yes, I am in touch with him, or I know how to get in touch with him.
Asked and answered. I so value these talks.
I'm not quite sure. Well, okay, I'll follow up.
Okay.
Not at this moment, though.
You don't have to. It's all right. As I was in the middle of asking the question, I was like, what if this isn't a good question to ask on the VOM? So, never mind.
So I'm so grateful to be going back out on the road, and unfortunately, Kristen's going to have to stay home with our sick cat. But true to the Space Marine Adeptus Astartes Warhammer games I've been playing recently, we'll be orbitally dropping Rowan Corbett into the mix every once in a while, which is sort of the way I prefer my musicians to arrive, is in some sort of landing pod.
High
And then it's
altitude,
just-
low entry.
Exactly.
Low opening.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, is it going to be like, are we talking like drop ship, or is it more like, like a Spartan thing where I'm coming in like just my power armor?
I'm thinking. Yeah, I was thinking.
You haven't
Halo,
played
like,
Warhammer
legit.
much, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a metallic drop pod that just goes
Right.
and like pulverizes the orcs that were standing there, and then it goes.
Yeah. There's
and
some,
you
yeah,
step
yeah.
out. Right?
They're not the only ones who have that, but yeah, okay, all right. I was
This
just
sounds
checking.
like
That's what I
video
was
games.
referencing specific.
Yeah, all right.
It's
all right.
a lot. It's a big crossover mishmash jambalaya of nerddom. Yeah.
That's us,
is.
actually. Yeah, that's accurate.
Say it on the tin.
This is one of my favorite tour songs because our first things that we had to cancel with COVID was our West Coast California tour. It's weird. Every time Chris mentions like something 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 bald man, someone shows up and it's all glossy at us. Hey, Telly, it's nice to see you. I spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my root beer. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. I took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. You wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake up. All right now. It seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me the light if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Goes Rowan giving me messages with his strange shapes again. Maybe there's something color-coded in there saying I'm being too loud, or maybe it's a little slope saying I'm not loud enough. I just don't know. I have no idea where I am in this song anymore, crap.
Something about California?
California. Standing on a hill with my some of the things and the stuff and what you call it, California. I'm standing on a hill in my passionate dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. Some words about California. Something like that.
Right, and that was a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, right?
Improving on covers.
Yeah. You're interpolating some chili peppers.
Bing a
Interpolating
bong,
that
bong,
shit.
California.
Oh,
Dippy
no.
Dappa.
California.
That
I
was
like
actually
that. Floppa dippy dappa. Floppa
pretty
dippy
good.
dappa.
Yeah, that's their new single.
Yes. Bringing back all their guitar players for no reason. Why? Because they're high.
oh my goodness.
Didn't I also hear this old da 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 da? Who is that?
That's Led Zeppelin.
Zeppelin. That's a Led Zeppelin.
Led
song.
Zeppelin, yeah. Was that in there too?
They stole it from some old black guy.
Like
I'm not
all
sure
of
what
their
that one
music?
was.
That's Led Zeppelin. That's what we're talking about, right?
Oh, okay.
That's one of the very few original songs that he wrote. The lyrics for Joni Mitchell, actually.
Did
About
not.
that.
I did
Gee,
not.
Joni Mitchell leaves us speechless.
Apparently.
I mean,
Awkward
like
cat.
he just wrote it for her just because, like as a thing, or were they dating at some point?
Like when Springsteen
I think
wrote
he was
the-
smitten.
Oh, he wrote it because of her.
Interesting. I would not
he
have guessed
didn't-
that.
Yeah, he didn't write it for her to perform, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, words matter, Rob. Words can hurt.
Well,
I wrote a song for Kristen. She does not perform it on her own. I do not think that was an outlier in the linguistic blah blah blahs that came out of my mouth.
Bruce Springsteen wrote a song for E.T.
Yes. So did Neil Diamond.
oh my goodness.
Turn on your hot light.
That's the one. Let It Shine.
So,
Well, Roland, what
Matt's up
happens
now,
next,
right?
man?
Well, Matt Holson is going to save us all, and he's going to do
Yep.
it.
Yeah, and
with
I'm
the
just
power
trying
of
to
seventh chords.
With all the chords.
imagine this thing of Neil Diamond imitating Bob Dylan, which is, I think,
I was in a
Watch
used
the last
bookstore the other
waltz.
day doing a music shoot, and we were horrified to discover they only had one Bob Dylan song or one Bob Dylan book in the whole used bookstore. We were going to do this whole shoot based around Bob Dylan things, and it was like just one. So I went past it multiple times, but I don't think that's going to work out too well. What are you going to play for us, man?
oh, I don't know. But I need to make sure the piano's not too loud. How's that?
Seems pretty good. Here, let me pull
about
up my
right?
little scope here. Yeah, that's good.
I knew that's
Actually, I would say bring it down like a touch.
Bring
like,
it down to here?
like
Okay.
3 dB.
It sounds beautiful, though.
It does.
The tone sounds gorgeous.
Oh,
I think a
it's
hair is
yeah,
1
it's
dB
from a
and
sampler. It's not.
touch is 3 dB.
There we go.
You know, Kristen's dad did the all the different velocity samples.
Yeah, for Garriton, which is like one of the very first and one of the most widely used piano samples in the entire sample universe.
Yup.
I think, man,
That's my father-in-law going tink, tink, tink,
That
tink,
was-
tink, tink, tink.
that was bundled with Sibelius.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody uses Sibelius and uses the built-in sounds is using Kristen's dad's sounds.
That's really awesome.
Must have been about the most boring gig he ever had in the world, too.
Yeah, you probably like, okay, play that note. Soft.
You really need a pianist for this?
Kristen's dad has gotten himself into a lot of trouble playing pianos that aren't supposed to be played, whether at the White House or at various houses of state and houses of worship. And Kristen's dad, for as sedate as he generally is, has an awful lot of stories that end with, so that's when the police took me away from the piano. So I get the impression that he's very obsessed with the individual sounds of various instruments and was probably as happy as can be to be playing this piano that was not supposed to be played in any other circumstance.
Just get closer with each and every note. Become personally acquainted. So,
Play some tunes, man.
well, just for those who are interested, this is a sampler, and it is put out by Embertone, and it's called Mercury, and it is actually the piano that Freddie Mercury used in the studio that he used.
Oh, wow.
So, and I forget what make of piano it is. It's like Pirelli or something. No, that's tires.
Is the reverb from that room too?
No, I'm
okay.
using my own reverb.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. It has 3 mic positions, so you can get a far mic if you want.
Nice.
Did you just start playing the beginning of Jealousy by Oh, okay. It sounded like the intro. It's like this
Yeah, this
the
is-
one Freddie Mercury used, and here's one of his songs.
No, I don't know that one.
Although I think John Deacon wrote that one technically.
Yeah. No, this is a tune of mine, and the words are an old Spanish poet from the late 19th century, and called Rosalía de Castro. chorus. I've forgotten how it goes. Hora tras hora, día tras día, entre el cielo y la tierra, que se quedan eternos vigías, como torrente que se despeña, pasa la vida. Devolverle a la flor su perfume después de marchita, de las ondas que besan la playa y unas tras otras besándola expiran, recoger los rumores, las quejas, y en planchas de bronce grabar su armonía. Tiempos que fueron llantos y risas, negros tormentos, dulces mentiras. Hay en donde su rastro dejaron. En donde alma mía.
Holy crap, Matt.
See, that's one that has too many chords for the guitar, I'm afraid. Plus, the bass lines have to be voiced just so. There's a lot of tricky chord stuff in there, so.
Does it have more chords than that other song?
No, it doesn't have more.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're just much harder to play on the guitar with those voicings, so I don't try.
Stunning, man. Holy crap.
Thanks. Let's see. Since we're improvising, I'm going to do a song that I haven't done in this key before. How's that?
We'll allow it.
Yeah.
Since I have the piano here. But I can't sing it. I mean, this is a Paul Simon tune, and the key that I did it in is still, I think, 2 keys below him, but now it's too high for me because I'm old. So I dropped it a couple of keys. It's called Some Folks' Lives. It's off the Still Crazy After All These Years album. How's the piano volume, by the way?
Good. I think it's pretty good.
Oh, good, yeah.
Some folks like... Excuse me. This was much better than playing in clubs. Some folks' lives roll easy like a breeze, drifting through a summer night. Headed for a sunny day. Most folks' lives, Lord, they stumble, Lord, they fall. Through no fault of their own. Most folks never catch their stars. And here I am, Lord.
Did we lose him?
Baltimore is still on the map. It's just Matt.
All right. So we
Okay.
think he's frozen there.
Yeah,
We're actually, we
lost
might have
him.
lost. Oh, nope, there he goes.
I'm sorry, I just sketched keys. I'm going to start the bridge again. New key. And here I am, Lord. I'm knocking at your place of business, and I know I ain't got no business here. There we go. But you say if I ever got so low I was busted, you could be trusted. Here I am, Lord. I'm knocking at your place of business, and I know I ain't got no business here. But you said if I ever got so low I was busted, you could be trusted. Some folks' lives roll easy. Some folks' lives never roll at all. Lord, they just fall. They just fall. Some folks' lives yeah. You can sort of see from the bridge why transposing it on the fly is hard.
Counts as improv, absolutely.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, oh man. That's a gorgeous piano sound and gorgeous playing, man.
Thanks.
Holy crap.
From the sublime to the ridiculous, we go to our friend Telly. How are you, Telly?
Actually, Telly's not ridiculous. I've heard him be serious like twice already.
Yes.
What?
You know,
Yeah.
every week I come here and I'm blessed that Matt reminds me just how intelligent and sophisticated and highbrow I am. I mean, I'm just blessed. And I go, I'm among the upper echelon of professional people because I'm in the presence of Matt. And to be serious for a moment, dude has amazing skills, and I'm, lucky to be in such good company among other monster musicians. So yeah, every week I'm impressed. Chord changes. I didn't know you played the piano. And always the foreign language stuff. Mwah. Bonita.
Now you're making me blush. Sing a song.
My Spanish is. I've got a song I'm working on for my new album. It's really short, right? It's called "Get Woke for School." Okay, it's a really short song. It goes like this: Get woke for school. Get woke for school. Me gusta escuela. Yo como culo. Get woke for school. Okay, cool. All right. Now some.
Judging by Matt's reaction,
Okay. If I don't play this one, I'll lose it from underneath my hands. Because, most of guitar playing is muscle memory. Mm-hmm. So here comes 3 pages of false starts, which I haven't played in a hot minute. So we'll see how I do. Okay. Coming through okay, I'm assuming? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. You struck gold when the silence between you was full. A quietly kept token in a game of lonely chess. We're alone in this together. Silence was consent. We can never put it back together like it was. Some things are better left in the past. Society's dying of choice. One chew on and one chew off. We talk too much for words to feel. Needlessly complicated things can be beautiful. People will walk on by without delay. There's so much that we want to say. We'll make sure no one hears a word. They'll use everything against you. Baruch Hashem on that one. I'll take it. One. All right, thank you kindly.
Rob is clapping, but he's also eating, so he's trying to be good.
It's so good. Okay, and then one that I've never played for you guys, only because usually I get like halfway through and I'm like, ow, my hand. Just because, ow. But we'll see if I can do it. If it starts to get sloppy at the end, then you'll know that I'm dealing with ow, my hand. Let's find a pick. Oh, Plectrum, where are you hiding? Come on, bro, where's my... This is the problem when you live in a 10x10 box. is like your stuff's all over the place, and you're like, "Where's my Jazz 3?" And I go, "Okay, I can't find one on the floor, but I know I have like 3 in my wallet." Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. This one's called "Everything is Temporary." Okay. I'm already dreading this, but okay. If I could find the nerves to talk to you, they would go right here. If I could find the words and say to you, they would go right here. Everything's temporary. Tomorrow never comes. All we have is this moment. We were never meant to have our time under the sun. It's just not in the cards. Oh no. If I ever thought I had a chance, I might make a move. If I ever had the slightest clue, I might move towards you. Everything's temporary. Tomorrow never comes. All we have is this moment. We were never meant to have our time under the sun. It's just not in the cards. So many bar chords, man. I'm getting old. Thank you,
Bar
though.
chords are hard on acoustic. That actually sounded really good, man.
Thank you. Again, if you can find out how to spell Praxiteles, you can go. It's on Analysis Paralysis. There's good music there. It's okay here too, but there's orchestration and harmonizing and keyboards, and I'm a recording artist. Yay! Okay. Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Praxiteles. It's on the screen there, right there. You can look him up. He's on. You've got SoundCloud and what else you have?
Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
I need to do the Bandcamp. I need to pay the $20 and upload everything and stop being cheap.
Yeah, Bandcamp is good.
Yeah, I've
great.
got to do.
Darn
Thank you.
useful.
Thank you today. I need to do like, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that, and you just got to go with. Bam. Good luck on that. The same as the Greek sculptor. You look up like most famous Greek sculptor, you'll find my namesake. But anyways, yeah. Apple Music, Deezer. Does anybody use Deezer anymore? iHeartRadio, all the whatever DistroKid puts it out to.
Right.
You'll find it. But yeah, you can go to
MP3.com. MP3.com's real big.
Oh, are they still around?
so-
Wow.
No,
Is
I
it?
don't think so.
Celticsarp.com, because of course, spelling my name backwards is just as easy as forwards. But yeah, I create content. Hooray! So thank you again for having me. I'm looking forward to next week. Thanks so much.
All right. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Jules Bland.
He doesn't look convinced. My, if I may, my partner in our sometimes live stream thing that we're not sure what the name is.
No, there's a
See?
name. It's always a title.
It's that kind of, it's
just being
that
a
kind of
dickhead.
yes and that
No,
you can
but
comes.
I'm right. Improv.
Next time it'll be a 3-hour talk on Kingdom Come.
It sounds very facetious the way he's saying it, but
No, it's totally true.
It's probably true.
That's exactly what's going to happen. And we'll really enjoy it.
Yeah, we both, and so will the racist Russian bot who
Oh,
will
goodness.
misspell.
We have a racist Russian bot?
They misspelled the slurs, baby.
Wow.
What do they think we are?
Well, to be fair, it was when I and another similarly complected.
We don't talk about the other
That's
live
right.
streams. It's
I
not that you
cheated
can't
on
do
Chris
them.
once with a live stream, and he got upset. I didn't sound check, so I don't know what the deal. What's the deal with my guitar?
He was just in Erie,
I
by the way.
know. We talked about it. He's. You remember when he dated a high school girl?
Yep. I do.
What was her name?
Shoshana?
That's crazy that people remember that and that he still has a career. That's great.
Yeah.
Cancel culture doesn't exist. How does this sound?
I mean, it
could be a little
It sounds like
louder.
a lot of belly aching to me, but what? No?
Yeah, can't say anything anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I guess I'm playing this song. I didn't think of what to play. I pretty much woke up and got on the VOM, so. This is a song I wrote the music to in like 2008 or something. Then I didn't write words to it for like 3 years. So I thought the chords were really cool and I didn't want to fuck them up. Like, because for those like 3 years intervening, it was like, ooh, girls, they don't like me. And this song's kind of about that, but I kind of, I'm more subtle with it. I had the maturity of a 21-year-old, so, it was really good. Babyface and makeup, I think it's time you wake up. With bated breath, you'll wait to death, looking from your window. Will he ever see me? The answer stays a mystery. Every last attention grasp leaves you feeling empty. Faded away in the shadows, constant battles to go against the grain. So tired of this life I was given, I just wanna get out and start living my way. No, I don't wanna stay invisible. distract your eyes from truths with lies, to disregard the horror. Boo! No one ever listens. They can't afford attention. They're too consumed by smoke and fumes to see the fires risen, faded away in the shadows. Constant battles to go against the grain. So tired of this life I was given. I just wanna get out and start living my way. No, I don't wanna stay. I don't wanna stay. No, I don't wanna stay invisible. Sure. That's the end of it, I guess.
Dude, that was a tasty lick at the end. Me gusta.
Thank you. Fun times.
I like how you bailed out on the
On the loop.
on the looper.
You
felt
gotta
the pain.
know.
Yeah.
You gotta know when you're. You gotta know when to hold him. Know when to fold him. Some people call me Maurice. I know those are different songs, but I get them conflated. The Joker, the Gambler.
I think you're doing great.
I'm a Joker. I'm a gambler. I'm a midnight rambler. What's my next song, you ask? It's a bummer. I don't have a capo. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna use this shitty capo, and maybe it'll work.
And I offered you a capo.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
It's not working. It's the lag, internet lag. All right. Is this peaking at all? No? All right. ELS. J-U-E-L-S. It's spelled wrong, but that's how it's spelled. So blame my parents. They're assholes. They're fine. They did the best. She said, Andy, you're better than your past. Winked at me and drained her glass. Cross-legged on a bar stool like nobody sits anymore. She said, Andy, you're taking me home. But I knew she planned to sleep alone. Carry her to bed, sweep up the hair from the floor. If I'd fucked her before she got sick, I'd never hear the end of it. She don't have the spirit for that now. We drink our drinks and laugh out loud, bitch about the weekend crowd, and try to ignore the elephant somehow. Yeah, the reason I do the wrong names and the dumb names is because nobody spells my fucking name right. So it is my fault. It is my fault. You're right. Yeah. But also my parents' fault. Like, it's literally their fault because they were like, wouldn't it be funny if? And then they named me, and I'm like, no, it's not funny. It's my life. Anyway. She said, and you crack me up. Seagram's in her coffee cup. Sharecropper eyes and her hair almost all gone. She was drunk, she'd make cancer jokes, made up her own doctor's notes. Surrounded by her family, I saw that she was dying alone. Well, I'd sing her Willie Nelson songs, she'd get high and sing along, but she ain't got the voice to sing with now. We burn these joints in effigy, cry about what we used to be, and try to ignore the elephant somehow. Somehow. Well, I buried her 1,000 times, giving up my place in line, but I don't give a damn about that now. There's one thing that's real clear to me: no one dies with dignity. We just try to ignore the elephant somehow. Somehow, somehow. Okay.
Man, your version of that has really come along.
Oh, well, I stole the swanginess from a fella called Randy Mays. Yes, that Randy Mays.
Billy Mays?
So was the like
Erie native.
chorusy, phasey weirdness? Was that just because of the way you were doing the loop, or was that an effect?
Right at the end?
Not at the beginning. Like
Oh.
you were just jamming on the.
I have a chorus pedal on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It sounded thicker than that, but it was nice.
It might have been the chorus is interacting because you like he layered it.
Yeah, because of the layer, so that maybe the rates were like
Extra churros.
interfering. Yeah.
You know the old expression, on the internet, nobody knows you're a loop.
That's everybody says that
I've heard that.
all the time.
Growing up as a boy, going to Ocean City, how many places did I see that on the boardwalk?
Goodness gracious.
All right then.
Yeah. I didn't
Well.
feel good about it either.
Grover, I saw that you dropped in. Are you feeling up to it, man?
Grover, are you with us, sir?
He may just be a lurkin.
All right. Well, if you're up to it later, we'll come back around to you.
Absolutely.
Right now we're gonna loop back around and do the old lightning round.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey Grover. We can't hear you.
muted out,
You're
friend.
muted, sir.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, let
So
me see
that
if I can get him.
Unmute button would be handy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of laying here in my bed tonight, enjoying the quality jams.
Right on, man.
For those of you who hadn't heard, I got diagnosed with a stage 4 small cell lung cancer yesterday or Friday and today, and so it's metastasized across my body. My lungs, as you all know, have been shot for years. These doctors are still trying to figure out how the fuck I'm singing. Because when I'm singing, my blood oxygen goes to 100%.
Whoa.
Ain't that some
Which
shit?
means I'm doing something right.
That's
Good on
called
you.
professionalism.
That's wild.
But we're trying to get my oxygen levels titrated down to a point to where I can go home. There's no treatment for this. There's no treating this. It's what it is.
My wife's gone through small cell with Hodgkin's, and it's only stage 1, fortunately, and she's getting past it. I feel for you, buddy.
Well, I will speak for all of us for once and be actually right about it and say we're fucking glad that you showed up. Chris and I
So
invited
glad.
invited Grover onto our really stupid live stream.
And he bailed on us.
And
for
he
some
bailed on
reason.
us for some weird reason. I don't
he's
know
like,
why.
he fell
He didn't-
asleep, and I'm like,
mean-
yeah, I guess you could have that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, but it's great to see and hear from you, Grover, as
Yeah.
always. So
Are you, Grover? Are you still planning to try to host Hambone tomorrow?
I'm planning on hosting ham bones,
Awesome.
and
I plan on being there. I know some other friends are going to try to come.
play this song tonight.
What? Say that again.
You could give me another round and let me figure out how to get in there on my computer, and I'd play another song tonight.
Absolutely,
great.
man.
Yeah, I know a few of us are going to try to make it over tomorrow night. I'm going. McOopsie, are you free tomorrow night?
I have a conflict. Susan Rowe is the feature.
I can see
and
that. Yeah.
she made the mistake. Of,
I should mention that Tuesday night Spark, Susan Rowe will be our featured artist at the Tacoma Park open mic tomorrow night, and it should be a fantastic night. But we're webcasting, and Hambones is webcasting, so you can flip channels back and forth.
There you go.
That'll make a great combination.
Right on.
Can somebody drop me a link on that?
On Hambones? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Grover, you don't have to drop the link. We got this one.
We got you covered, man.
Well,
We'll get the first one, but after that, it's on you.
okay. All right.
All right. Well,
But well, they told me today that it's not months and years, it's days and months. And so let's make this the most fun ride I've ever had.
right on, man.
Fuck
We're
yeah.
We're with you,
with you.
man.
Yep. No pressure whatsoever.
Yeah, just get the hell out of that bed, would you?
Listen, I was listening to Jules play just a little bit ago, and it's like, yeah, this is what I'm here for. The raw emotion.
Well, it wasn't it. It wasn't on purpose, but that song really is really on the nose.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Because that could have gone really poorly if you hadn't.
Could have gone bad.
But yeah, Kay said out in Kay said out in the in Twitch land there is saying it's always good to see you, Grover, and Lacey says hi as well. So
Oh, I'll be sitting up in a second. I couldn't figure out how to get into here on my computer because I've never moved my computer before today.
yes,
So I was in there, and I've got an internet deal going on my computer. But as far as getting to Rob's, it's a little difficult.
yeah. Oh, and EJD says hey too, man.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of love in the comments.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of loving intravenously too.
I bet. I hope they're giving you the best stuff. This is
They
going
tell me
on.
it's for oxygen therapy. I don't know about that, but wow, makes going out not too bad. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm gonna miss out so many people, so much music yet to be made. So you all got to get out there and make the music, so I can go up there and pick up CDs and.
Is that who's still buying?
Yeah.
The postage is a bitch. I
Yeah,
gotta tell you.
but any format you want, you can get up there.
It's all in the cloud.
Oh,
Wow. Oh,
I saw an opportunity.
I think Line of the Night might be for you. Oops,
All right.
oopsie.
let's
Well.
play some songs for Grover, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Danae, do you wanna get in on? We do this thing called the lightning round, where we come back around and we do
Okay.
one additional song. Do you wanna get in on
I
that?
can do that. I can do
I'll
that.
get on
but-
all that.
Right on.
Rowan, are you not playing?
I want to make sure everybody else gets a chance. We only got about half an hour, so if
I'll
if
get
there's
up
still
on that.
time, I will.
I got a guitar tuned up, sitting right here.
Right on, man.
So let somebody else go before me, and I'll get in on it.
All right. So, all right,
Got it.
we're gonna go on to Danae.
Okay, I frantically was looking for songs. I found one, Bette Midler. I'm also a big fan of Bette Midler. Okay, so let me pull this through. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains are white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagles take to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope. It's the voice of peace. It's the voice for every man. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. There are no guns, no bombs, and no disease. No hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we are instruments, marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace, playing songs for every man. God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Oh, God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a distance, I just can't comprehend what all this fighting is for. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. There is hopes of hopes. There is the loves of loves. This is a song for everyone. Yes, God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. And that's without warming up my voice, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I can feel the little cracks warming up, but I got the foot. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Right on. Thank you so much, Danae. Or,
All
sorry,
right,
Danae.
thank you.
Sorry.
Thank
Pardon
you
me.
to all.
All right. Let's see here. I think we got Steve Patton next. You got something for us, Steve?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's see. I gotta do. This is a seriously not serious song. It was about strong women, and it was suggested. The theme for it was suggested by a couple of stories of wild women. Her hair was long and flaxen red, curled about her head. Her eyes were bright and emerald green, her body lithe and lean. The fairest maiden in all the land, and her name was Sarah Ann. But she had reached her 19th year, as wild as rangeland deer. So her father put the word around to settle Sarah down. 1,000 head and land he'd give to he who she'd live. Well, a cowboy lives a lonely life and seldom takes a wife, but he who catches Sarah Ann will win her father's land. 1,000 head of beef and ground will turn his head around, but it is not in Sarah's plan to marry any man. Her father owned the rodeo where Sarah liked to go. She learned to ride in the rope a steer, oh, she did not fear. She wore blue jeans and denim shirts and would not dress in skirts. But Billy was a barrel clown who rode that circuit around. Fair Sarah donned the gingham skirt, and with him she did flirt. Although to her he was not wed, he took her to his bed. Oh, but he lived a lowly life, he did not have a wife. Though he who marries Sarah Ann might win her father's land. 1,000 head of beef and ground won't turn his head around. And it is not in Billy's plan to marry Sarah Ann. Well, her father cursed and swore in rage, he'd lock her in a cage. He'd shoot young Bill for what he had done and went to get his gun. But Sarah lost her heart to Bill, she did not want him killed. She took that 44 instead and shot her father dead. Young Billy said of her offense that it wasn't self-defense. He had no need to save her, though that judge had let her go. Yeah, that judge had lived a lowly life, he did not have a wife. And he who marries Sarah Ann will win her father's land. 1,000 head of beef and ground had turned that judge around. But it is not in Sarah's plan to marry that old man. She took that 44 and drove him from the door. She said that judge could go to hell when she was out to sell. The sheriff came to lock her up, he said she was corrupt. The judge is in a tizzy, oh, he has to let her go. Second trial, it cannot be, it's double jeopardy. So Sarah, Billy is alone no more, Sarah's 44. Oh, a cowboy lives a lonely life and seldom takes a wife. But he who's caught by Sarah Ann will stay on Sarah's land. That 44 she keeps around will hold him to the ground. So Billy has no plan but to stay with Sarah Ann. That's it. Thank you.
It's Steve Patton, y'all.
Steve Patton.
Thank you, thank you.
So wait, in the end, what happens? Nobody goes with anyone.
Well, yeah, Billy ended up with her. I mean, that was the whole idea. I mean,
But he didn't marry her.
no,
we
of course
find
not.
out in the sequel song.
She'd
Well,
have any
shucks.
plan to marry any man. I mean, she might shoot him if he gets to the point that she can't take him anymore. I mean,
It's real life, man. Real talk, real facts.
Real talk.
Speaking of real talk, Chris Eric.
Boo.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry, man.
It's okay. It's late. I'm tired. Everything's confusing. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time. This time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time. This time. This time. Anyone who's out there feeling cold and swept aside ought to keep aware something's missing in their lives. Maybe it's true, you don't know what to do, but I can see the way that we can ditch our problems happily. Everybody gets just what they want with this time. This time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time. This time. This time. Tell me what you wanted, the thing you were denied. Atari cartridges or a better spot to hide. Maybe you see it's so easy to be. Women driving makes the drive
simple. Are we so shallow? Getting what we want can make it alright. Yep. No, don't overthink it. How has thinking ever helped? You're better off forgetting that old version of yourself. Really, it's true. You know what to do. You can see a way that we get our problems handily. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted. Everybody gets just what they wanted. Everybody gets just what they wanted. Everybody gets just what they wanted now. Lightning round.
I think I just caught this for the first time. Do you say Atari ET cartridges?
Yes.
They're in a landfill in
Yes.
New Mexico
Found
somewhere.
'em.
They dug them up though, right?
Yeah, they found him.
Yeah,
There
they
was a
found
whole
him.
documentary about it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't know what we're talking
You
about?
don't-
Look it up.
You don't have to watch the documentary because they found him.
They found
Because now you know.
That's how it ends.
You don't have to watch all 40 episodes or however long they stretch things out over those things.
Yeah. All right, Robs, save us from this. Save us from this.
Buzza, buzza, buzza. Maybe I should, well maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I could, well maybe I couldn't. Maybe I could, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I care. Maybe I don't. Maybe I found my answers in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun will hit so hard, I was scratching at my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Maybe I am, or maybe I ain't. Maybe I'm a sinner, well maybe I'm a saint. Maybe I'm a saint, saint for the day. A saint like Augustine, a saint all the way. A saint who must have, saint who must have found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning sun will hit so hard, I was scratching out my morning eyes. Found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. Well, I hate people because they scare me. I hate myself for hating people. I hate people because they make me hate myself. I just want all this bullshit, all this bullshit I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. I found the answers in the back of a book that I never did look through. The morning was sun, well, it hit so hard. I was scratching out my morning eyes. I found my life in a fruit jar on my way back home to you. That's hard to play sitting down.
Clickety boom boom.
Whose song is that, Rob?
That's a song by a gentleman named Will Schaff.
Will Shaft?
Will Schaff, Schaff. He and I went to college together, and he put together a little band called I Love You and I Miss You. And when we went all of our separate ways after college, I was 1/4 of the band, so I kept 1/4 of the letters.
Seems fair.
And that's where Iliami came from.
Wow. Well, you got it in the
Actually,
divorce.
it's more than 1/4. Those are not all 4-letter words.
You're a 4-letter word, Matt.
That's true, yeah.
It's true, you are. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
It's not an insult.
And you're up next, Matt.
And you're next.
Oh, okay.
Next is also a 4-letter word.
So play us a song, Matt.
Also a 4-letter word.
Okay.
Roughly 1/4.
Here's one I haven't played in any key for at least 5 years. So
Counts
let's
as
see if I
improv.
can. But since I've got the piano, I wrote this about 10 years ago, and it's kind of a riddle song, but I'll give it away. It's about I once had what you'd call an artistic crush on a woman who did amazing pencil drawings. I mean, just staggeringly beautiful pencil drawings, just black pencil. And she told me that the first thing she did was set up the perspective lines. And then you'd look at this like just a picture of a bicycle, with nothing around it on the ground that made you want to cry. So I wrote this song because it's about perspective lines. So it has a lot of wordplay in it. Your eyes, they see things that I don't see, hiding in plain view, perfectly clear to you, hidden from me. Your your hand, it moves on the clean white page, tracing a gray dream, making my eyes believe everything's changed. More real than the real world. Distance without time, where the light stays the same, and you and I on our parallel lines we'll meet when we reach the horizon. Your eyes are quiet and still and far. How do I get near? How do I get from here to where they are? Do your eyes.
Nice job.
Yeah. Some really cool, like, dissonance in
Yeah,
there.
pivots.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good. So good.
This is
Nice.
yeah.
Very cool. Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. Where are... Oh, where I've completely...
We're
Oh,
up to
Telly. Telly.
Yes.
Where'd he go? There he goes.
He's gonna.
There he is.
Hey. I don't think they'll let me do that. I tried.
He's in the mainframe, everybody. He's in the mainframe.
No.
Listen,
You, sir.
internets. I need a little bit of levity, given the night, my day and night. So something a little bit. I know Matt reminds me just how highbrow and sophisticated I am. However, this I need to be a little goofier. So this is a patriotic song, and I'm going to sing it the way it was originally written. Okay. This is a song about America. America, USA is the capital of the world. America, USA is the capital. We were out on the highway running forever. We never thought we'd die. They ate apple pies with the ice cream. We ate sloppy joes by the pound. Yeah, I'm gonna rob that highway train. Gonna lay my money down. Yeah, I'm gonna take that woman to the finest motel in town. I'm gonna take her to America. America, USA is the capital of the entire world. America. I am Groot.
Well, there goes Jules.
Telly, I think you should register America
Telly.
USA.
That
Hey,
put
dude.
tears in my eyes. Telly, I'm
R,
telling
you know,
you.
a little R
I got
after
2
it.
versions recorded. Go and listen to those, man.
Country gown?
I mean the trademark though.
Yeah, good luck. They'll never let me trademark that.
Oh well.
Seems
I hear the
unlikely.
Trump campaign trademarked it for their run.
Sure. So, what are you going to close us out with, McOopsie?
Probably something a bit more bummerific than that. But I can also do it in a fun way. I wasn't gonna play this song, but Telly, you inspired me. You are an inspiration to us all.
Oh, no.
This is a song by a little band called Radiohead, but I'm going to do it in the style of Randy Newman. One of our greatest songwriters. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye, just like an angel, whose skin made me cry.
float like a feather in a beautiful world. Oh, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. What am I, short people? I don't care if it hurts. Wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to know that when I'm not around, oh, you're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Oh no, it's Tom York.
She's running out again. She whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Oh, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong
Yeah. Randy Newman has a song called "In Germany Before the War." I suggest everybody look it up. It is a very haunting, pensive, stark song.
One of the
It's
best
great.
we have, but
He is.
sometimes I feel like you do these jokes just for me, and I want you to know I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
he's
you.
and
I mean,
he's from like a long tradition of songwriters.
His one of his uncles wrote the 20th Century Fox fanfare. I believe hilariously named Alfred Newman. I do not know what his middle initial is.
Alfred E.
We don't know that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Who wrote the original music for the original King Kong?
Oh wow!
What?
Yeah,
I mean,
Alfred
they-
E. Newman wrote the score for King Kong.
That family has like
yeah.
enough
And about
Oscars
40
to,
other
like,
films, too.
Yeah,
to
he
pave
said he
the
went
way
into the
from
family
DC
business.
to Baltimore.
Yeah.
His scoring, yeah, he went into the family business.
He's
so
good
we
at
get to
it.
talk about Randy Newman on our live stream, most likely on Friday night, don't we,
Yeah.
Jules?
Yeah, come on down to Sonoma.
In as much as Alfred Newman doesn't put a middle initial in, you have to assume it's E.
It's E. Yeah.
Gotta be.
Like with Jesus Christ, we all know it's H.
And then tomorrow, Rob, you're gonna be doing the Spark open mic.
I will be hosting the Spark for the last time in the next several weeks.
Oh wow, yeah, that's right.
Wait, do you have guest hosts coming in, Rob?
David Eisner
Okay.
Oh.
has decided to give Jules Bland some level of power.
And you were not involved in this decision making
I'm
at all.
acting purely in a support position, but I have a feeling I will leak onto the on-screen talent. Yes.
Jake Keating and Jules Bland will be I think Jay Keating will be sort of on the hardware end. Jules knows his way around StreamYard, and Dave Eisner will be doing the thing that he does. I'm not quite sure which one of those will be saying things like, and next. And I'm not quite sure which one of those will be saying, hey, you that's hidden in this room here practicing piano, you're actually up next. Could you get on the damn stage? Or go tune your guitar, you fool.
There's some wrangling.
There's some wrangling. There's a fair amount of wrangling. Tacoma Park likes to scatter when needed. Speaking of Tacoma Park scattering when needed, Tacoma Park Folk Festival is looking for volunteers and stage managers and people to help them book things, and performers as well. You can go to tpff.org and look into that. Our friend Debbie St. Charles is heading up the program committee nowadays, and could greatly use some help. And Robin Stern is heading up the whole thing, the kit and also the caboodle.
Oh, wow.
Could definitely use an assist.
All right.
But I handed the folk festival back to the locals, and the locals all were like, ah. So it's being run by a woman in Gaithersburg and another woman, I believe, wherever Debbie moved to. But it'd be great if some Tacoma Parkians actually wanted to participate in their damn festival. But they prefer writing letters. So, what? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
This is the kind of talk we missed by you not being around.
Snarf, 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 snarf.
But they could get involved. They should really get involved in their local festival. It's been going strong for longer than I've been alive. So
it was great last year. It was great to have it again, after a couple years of not having it. And Pfeiffer was there. I saw his whole set of people who come to my dumb open mics were there actually in a professional capacity. It was good. It was a nice thing. So
it was the first thing that ever said, Iliami, we'll book you at a folk festival. It was my first songwriting contest back when they had songwriting contests. It was my first win at one of those. And they'd always been really kind. So when that fell over a couple years ago, we stepped in and we got it back up and running, but I was only going to run it for like 5 years. So
now here, lo and behold,
volunteer.
Above and beyond, Rob.
No, but I appreciate the thought. I don't think it would
So
work.
Chris Eric is going to be coming down from Erie, Pennsylvania, starting in, I think, August, because the festival's in September.
Because I like being there in September. I'm trying to figure out a way to get down to Baltimore to do things, including, yes, Jules, to go not play your open mic.
Yeah,
that was a sentence. That was dangerous.
His open mic isn't in Baltimore.
Good point. I couldn't make it anyway.
I want to say that if
In
you
Silver
are
Spring.
He'd make it to Baltimore and be like, ugh, Silver Spring's too far.
If you are looking for something in Baltimore to play, John is hosting the Music in the Park series again.
Oh, nice.
And I think he still has some openings up till the 31st. If anybody's interested in playing there, get in touch with him through midwayfair.com or .org. I'm sorry.
Because it's an organism.
.org, yes, right, it's an organism. Anyway, he should have better internet coming up here any day now. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, then we can drag it back in here.
We might be seeing him back again.
Right
yes. I'm pushing her toward Verizon. I've tried all of them now. Verizon so far is the best of the lot.
You heard it here first,
their
guys.
Customer
Verizon
service
is
outstanding, so I just want to say that they're sending a technician over here because I'm supposed to be getting 4 times the speed I'm getting, and I can already burn the paint off the walls. So, anyway.
Well, you shouldn't do that because I think your house is a little bit older, and there might be some lead in there.
Yeah, well, that is something I have to be careful about.
So yeah, don't burn the paint off the walls.
Have to really be careful.
We were very excited to in our construction, deconstruction, reconstruction. We were very excited to find out that our house is pre-asbestos.
Hey,
congratulations!
Nice.
Wait, pre the use of it or pre the banning of it?
Pre the use of it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
See, I got the asbestos and the lead. I'm cool
nice.
like that.
Hyattsville.
Yeah,
College
dude.
Park. I'm sorry.
It's all good. All right.
So what was that, mid-50s?
Oh, no, 40s.
Really?
I miss our
this house
20s
was built
house.
in 37, so I don't have asbestos to worry about, but I did have lead paint to worry about.
All right, kids. I think it's probably about that time.
We
Do
don't
you want
want
to say it, Rob? You should say it. Say it, Rob. Say it.
My friends, it's time to reach out and grab someone by the face with their consent. Just grab 'em.
Reach
Just grab
out
'em.
and touch face.
Yep.
Ba-doo-doo.
Yep.
Ba-doo.
And just massage the nose a little bit, right in the center there.
Massage the
Maybe a little
nose, cradle the
cheekbone,
ears.
cheekbone,
Ba-doo-doo.
cheekbone.
All right.
Right there.
And
Thank you so much for
Amen.
being here.
Just faces now. Just
Right in the
faces.
butt.